Hi guys, it's Mustang Girl 74 here, back for December's MHC Treeless Challenge. And I apologize if I'm so late getting episode 8 and 9 out to you, but due to the holidays things were a bit crazy and I just didn't have time to record. So that's kind of put me behind on both this one and for January's challenge, so it will be out at late as well. And another thing I have to say about this one is I had a young man who was playing on my Kindle while at guard, the girls were at guard practice, so my timing I'm sure is going to be off on this one because he was on this world and I didn't even think about it when I gave it to my Kindle to him to play around with. So this one is going to be a bit odd, I'm sure, because it's nighttime and it should be daytime. But we will just go with it and make do. Let's see, I want to fill that hole back in, so we'll probably just go down and mine. And I'm just not sure if I'm just going to go from what I have here to a day, because like I said, this one's going to be all off, and boy, he really did tear up things, didn't he? Plug this hole back up. I'm going to have to find some more sand to fill in those windows. Yeah, I don't have enough sand. Okay, let's just go down here and let's see, what do I have tool-wise? There's my pickaxe. Okay, let's just go down and mine for now, I guess, because oh my word, he did like really mess up things. That should be plugged there, and looks like he's, I don't even remember which way I was going down. There we go. It was that way. Okay. So we'll just go down here and mine a little bit. So I'm not sure, like I said, I'm not sure how far off the timing is on this one due to the young lad who is on here. And hopefully too, I was having trouble the last couple of episodes that I did where the audio got off from the video itself. I don't know if that was because there was the video being stretched out or what, because like I said, I play this on my Kindle, so like most things, there is not a whole lot of room on these as far as audio and such, or audio RAM. So I think let's just go right here and mine a little. Let's go off in this direction. Where do I want to go? Right here. Let's go right here. And hopefully the lava I'm hearing, hey, there's some coal, was the lava I just passed. And I need to, excuse me a minute here, I need to turn up, get over here. my brightness there. Okay, that's better. So, like I said, with the audio or the day-night cycle being messed up on this one will probably be a little bit shorter than normal, just because I want to get it back on track. So I'm going to do this one until day, and then we'll fix it for the last episode. So, just talking about, I've been, since I lost my job in June, I've been asked by my daughter's winter guard instructor to help out with winter guard this year. So, I've been sitting in on all their practices and such, and it's been a rough season so far. They're just due to lack of commitment from some of the members, and they started out with 15 on their in their group, and now they are down to 7. So it's been rough for them. And their first competition is this Saturday. And they had an all-day practice, which what they call a mini camp, yesterday, or let's see, what today's Monday, on Saturday. And they learned then, because they did have 8, and they learned then that another one of their members quit, decided that he didn't want to do it, and he's a senior. So, I mean, what can you do? But they had to re-drill just because of the one person who quit. They had to re-drill the majority of their show. And of course it doesn't lead to a very good feeling before the week before competition when you lose another member. So they had re-drilled in about an hour and a half, and they did really good with all the changes and stuff. They remembered where they were supposed to move to, and all that sort of thing. So I think the first show will be rough just because of the lack of time and them learning it. I think they'll do fairly well Saturday if they still have the competition, since I've been hearing that we're supposed to get 10 to 12 inches of snow this weekend, so that may kind of affect whether or not they have the competition, as we had to drive about an hour away to get to where the competition is. So we'll see how that goes this weekend. So we at day. Looks like we might be at day. Looks awful bright anyway. Come up here. Oh, I hate trying to get up these things. Such a pain. Come on. Yep, it's daytime. So, yeah, it looks like my timing was off quite a bit on that last one, due to the young man who was playing it. But that's okay. We're just going to go ahead and end this episode here. And we'll just try to get on track for the last one. So that's it for this one, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Hi guys, Mustang Girl 74 here, and we're back for day 9 of December's Treeless Challenge. I'm going to go out here and grab a little bit of sand, I think, to see if I can fix my windows. And we might try to do a little bit of work out here. And try to anyway. See, because they cannot get out of that house, but that's, that's probably not the best location for a house anyway. Let's gather up a little bit of this sand, because I want to at least fix the windows in the house I'm in. How many is that? 8. That'll give me enough. So I've already smelted up 2 pieces. And I think you only need 8 to make panes, and that's what I want to make is glass planes. Okay, so let's get rid of some of this. Keep a stack of that. We'll keep those. Oh, I got some bread here, or some wheat here to make some bread. Okay. Do I have... since I have some iron here, let's make... I know it's the last day, and it seems kind of a mute point at this point. Oops, I didn't want to make 3 helmets. Dang it. I wanted to make a helmet and a pair of pants. Yeah. And I just wasted all my iron on 3 dang helmets. Dang it. And that won't do much of anything with 3 there. Well, crap. Oh well. Oh, it's the last day. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, I do want to make, I need to make some more torches, but I'm going to make another pickaxe. Let's just combine these. Alright, let's see here. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I want this. Let's make our glass paints. We'll put those in there. Because the last thing I want to do is die on the last night because a phantom snuck through a window or something crazy like that. Okay. That back in there. Alrighty, let's see what we can do out here before it gets to be night. I'm not going to worry about any more food. I'm good on food. I would really like to take this house down, I think. Because, I mean, really, that's just kind of an odd place. And I don't like how this is like that either. Oops. It's alright. Probably should have made a shovel. That's alright. and I will apologize because I noticed and it's getting night time already, that when I started just to record this one, that I was getting that insufficient RAM notice again. So I apologize if my audio becomes off, because it seems like that's when it did it the last time, and I hear phantoms. So let us get back inside. Just because I'm a chicken and I don't like dealing with phantoms. That's about all I can say about that. Okay. So let's take this out of here. And as much as I know mining is such a bore, and I should probably be, you know, outside and doing stuff with the village, I'm going to chicken out and I'll just go do some more mining. Because like I said, I don't like phantoms. I don't like dealing with them. I don't like fighting them. So we're going to put all that in there. We'll keep the dirt. Oh, I don't need these stairs either. Okay, so we're just going to go back down and continue to mine. Like I said, probably not the most exciting content, but I want to, before I go back, whoops, this way, let's put, I just need one of those. There we go. Just to fill that in, and I might. I could have, you know, got 2 saddles in there, and I don't know what all. Let's make just so we can have a way to close that off and not fall in it. Why not? There we go. Just make it pretty, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so we're going to go back down here now. Try to anyway. There we go. See, I don't know. Even my timing seems off on this one because we didn't even get 10 minutes in and it was already nighttime. Of course, I don't know how far off I was on that last one either. So so being that this is the last one for December, and that, you know, we're already halfway into December. I think today is what, the 14th. Of course, everybody's already started the January challenge, and that challenge is a horse challenge where we have to visit 3 villages and tame a horse, and that's pretty much it for the challenge. So I've watched a few. I tried to stay away from watching the ones that were playing on Bedrock, just so I didn't have any spoilers, and I finally just kind of gave in and watched some yesterday. But I was trying to, since I had this time, haven't started yet. I've been kind of thinking about what I wanted to do for the challenge as far as, visiting the villages and, finding and taming the horse. I think my plan of attack for that challenge is going to be to find the first village. So there's no food restrictions, so I won't have to worry about you know, gathering seeds and that kind of thing. I'll just, you know, get me some wood as I go track down that first village. And I think I'm going to spend the first night in the first village, and then, you know, the second night in the second village, and the third night in the third village. And I might make up my home base maybe in the second village, depending on how that village looks. But somewhere along there I will try to find and tame a horse. I will probably make a pen to keep him in until I can find a saddle to be able to ride him. So, geez, I found both lapis and redstone, and I have a stone pickaxe, so I can't do anything with those. I do have enough iron to maybe make an iron pick, but I probably should. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna do much else for this episode, seeing how this is the last day. I guess my main goal this month was, for December, was just to survive, as I haven't done too well on some of these. Oh, and run right back into redstone again. Let's go. Be nice if I could make some better tools, but that's alright. We'll just kind of poke around here a little bit, see what we can find some stuff. I might, once I finish this challenge and get generators going, I might just come back to this world and kind of do a better job of redesigning the village and fortifying it, and just for the heck of it, maybe share it with you guys. I don't know. I've been wanting to do some more different types of videos besides just MHC. There's a possibility of, well, there's this group that's decided to try to do a kind of a bedrock version of Hermitcraft, and one of them who's joined, I've been, you know, watched his channel for a while, and I think he's really wanting me to join. We've played together a few times, just, you know, derping around and whatnot, and I think he's really wanting me to join the server, but like I told him, it's not that I don't want to join, I'm not struggling to be very consistent in, you know, my getting videos recorded, and, you know, like I said, and I'm busy, you know, my daughter's guard practices that I'm at every, you know, twice a week, and then sometimes all day Saturday practices, and so it can be hard to find time to record anything. You know, plus I try to do my recording when I'm here by myself, so just because there's no, you know, to limit the distractions and background noises and such. It's bad enough that, you know, I sometimes pick up the traffic outside, or my dog, for whatever reason, decides to bark at nothing in particular. You know, don't have a really good setup for recording on a Kindle, but so I don't know. I kind of want to do it, but and it sounds like these phantoms are dying. So, like I said, these last 2 episodes are pretty short, but I kind of wanted to stay with the day-night cycle. So I might just put these last 2 days together actually and make it one video. Probably not the ideal way, being that it's an MHC, but seeing how I'm actually way past the time for this challenge, I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put these last 2 together and get started on January's, and hopefully I can kind of get that back on track, as already on day 4 and halfway through that challenge. But I think that is pretty much going to end it for December's Treeless Challenge. We didn't get a whole lot done village-wise and sprucing things up, but we did a little bit. And I think that's going to be it for this challenge. So hopefully I can start recording January's here maybe in the next later on today, or maybe even tomorrow, depending on how things work out. But until then, I'll see ya. Bye.